להתייחס. ולאכול מהם, לאכול מהם, לאכול, לא אמרנו לברוח. אבל לאכול מהם, תגיד לנו, לא יודע, אחי, תהיו אתם קצרים, מה? כפתור, סע לשלום כפתור. אתם תראו שבאמת, שלחו את כל הזמן, אתה רק תדברים מזה, אני אומר לכם, כל שלא מעלה לכם. לא מעלה לכם, כאילו, לא יודע, נניח, אתם מחפשים להניח תפילין, אתם פוגשים את הבן אדם הזה שכל אחד, אחי, יוצא תפילין, משמח אותו. ומי הוא, לא יודע, רק אנשים שמרימים לכם, רק אנשים כאלה, לא שעכשיו מפנקים אתכם, קונים לכם ואם לכם, ואז כאילו מעצמים אתכם, לא, אפשר להרגיש את זה. לכל אחד יש את הבת קול שלו, ובדיוק יודע את האמת, בדיוק. מרגישים אותה גם באנרגיה. אני לא מתעסק איתם, חברים פעם הייתי אולי חושב את זה, כאילו לפעמים בן אדם שהוא בן אדם שאני כזה הוא לא מכיר, אז הוא גם לא מסתכלת לכם לשמוע לסיפורי ככה. אתם מבינים? הוא אוהב.
Yep. No bikast. Yep. Phone got so hot. Yep. Yep. Bikasti na rap. Yeah, the live turned off. Maybe the phone was too hot. On to the next. Downtown.
hitting this and hitting this. It comes up all the time that the charge against Trump is something they've done a million times before. They haven't, but they love pretending. That's what it's end up being is about the essentially the buying business records. Which, by the way, this prosecutor brought over 60. This one and the previous one brought over 60 times over the last 4 years. This is not an unusual crime to charge somebody on. District attorney's office. That's totally not true. Listen to Robert Costello. You can charge somebody with falsifying to gain Donald Trump's own money, and I keep talking about the legal aspect. That's what they want us to do. And I don't want us talking about our loss of Afghanistan or the unnecessary war in Ukraine that would not be taking place if Donald Trump were still in office. Or the $1 million that we know Hunter Biden split with his girlfriend, his ex-sister-in-law, with his uncle James, and most likely Joe Biden himself. We know it's $1 million at least from the House Oversight Committee, and that's just a sliver. They're going deeper, they're going further. Well, we know that. What else? The China balloon, no one's talking about that anymore. Hey, the Keystone Pipeline, our banks collapsing left and right, gas prices that we went through, all that stuff is fake. Joe Biden's decline is dementia. They want us not talking about any of this stuff. And meanwhile, behind the scenes, they'll be rigging the next election. But regarding that they've done this before, listen to Robert Costello, the voice of reason. You should have listened to him. That's 23.
That's a ridiculous statement because what they're doing here is taking an alleged misdemeanor violation of federal law, trying to make it a misdemeanor violation to another alleged crime in order to make it a felony.
All right?
Midtown Tunnel.
What that means is to protect. Again, I don't want to make this, it's going to be like the O.J. Simpson case. It's going to be talking about the blood and blood and DNA and all this stuff. It's irrelevant. I wasn't done with people.
Midtown Tunnel.
Another stuff. I don't think we got to this yet.
Whee!
27.
Make a mile. Midtown Tunnel. Wee, wee, wee. Yep. Midtown Tunnel. Right. Yep.
Sounds like one of those corrupt Southern sheriffs from the 1950s, right? Finding a way to lock up black people. Well, that's the way the system works. Ain't so. That much is enough. You can't bank on much, but you can bank on that, right? Ain't so. We're still looking at this hallway.
Midtown Tunnel.
Skating around. One point.
Skyline.
Then everything slowed down again.
Dinosaur truck.
Now let's listen to Joe. Joe Texas King. Cut one. Let's be indicted. Let's people get indicted. And if they have to be running for office or something, that's sort of their run and most like their career. Donald Trump gets indicted and his numbers go through the roof. He's raising more money than he had before. And that's simply because his state, they are now fully aware that
Midtown Tunnel.
actively is coming to fruition. So it's a real thing and it's really happening. And that's what's scary. And so I think you're seeing the byproduct
come
as a
on.
result of that. It may have backfired
Open
on
the
many
goddamn
people because
tunnel.
he kept Donald Trump for quite some
Open
time.
the goddamn tunnel.
Absolutely. He wasn't imagining this stuff. He wasn't imagining that people were out to get him, that the swamp was out to get him, and that it had no merit. Russia, the first impeachment. Nancy Pelosi says that Donald Trump will have the opportunity to prove his innocence. One of the most boneheaded tweets in Twitter history. You don't prove your innocence in America. You are innocent, okay? You come innocent. The state has to prove. And Nancy Pelosi, you know how she got that job, by the way? You know how she got that job? Yeah, I thought that they all voted for the speaker. The richest person in the room gets it. The richest person becomes the speaker. Think she knows anything about legislation? Think she's smart? No. And who gave her that money? Paul Pelosi? Who knows? Who the hell else gave her money? All right. He better not be wearing handcuffs. He better not be wearing handcuffs. I tell you what. If he went down that hallway wearing handcuffs. I hope these reports are true. That they worked it out that he will not be wearing them. But this time, hey, you're hearing a lot.
Hello. It's just Yanni. Hello. Who's calling in now? Who's gonna be now?
Let's try Francis as we wait for the appearance of Donald Trump. Francis in the Huntington area. Hello. Are you there? What's going on? What's up? Let's try on the ground for us. I can't hear you. Speak. Are you there? You okay? Man, you beating up or something like that? Seriously. I hope he's alright. Let's try...
Serious.
Robert in something. Hi, Greg. Thanks.
Serious.
Seen the movie Jesus Christ Superstar?
Serious.
I don't really remember.
Oh, you gotta see it again. Because there are so many lines you can use to take from that movie, which say all the things that we are talking about Donald Trump, about how ordinary people are going to get crushed, about how Jesus, but, well, I wouldn't equate him with Trump, but is going to be destroyed by the powers that be. You gotta see it, and you will have so much material from that.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby, lit my fire.
I never knew about that movie. Is it a good movie for Christians, or is it a mockery? I never knew. I don't remember.
Yeah, oh, it's great. Every year I love seeing that movie.
Jesus Christ, superstar, right? That's how it goes. Ooh, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Robert. Let's get the show on the road. It's 2:15. This is the time they told us the arraignment would happen. Hey, technically speaking, what is an arraignment? We throw around these terms a lot. Indictment and arraignment. What is that? I know what it means, but what's it? That we are using these terms properly. An arraignment.
Let's go.
Formally presented the charges against you.
Let's go.
And good, the judge is here. And then the indictment is
Lean nice.
when they determine.
Lean
that they
nice,
want to
Cherokee.
press charges.
Lean nice,
And
Cherokee.
then they have to notify.
Lean nice. He's so nice.
I guess it becomes so official again in the arraignment. Judge Weinberg, Richard Weinberg, welcome back. How are you? All right. Right in there. You don't need us. I don't know who stranger. How are you? Judge, thank you. Listen, we do throw around these terms. And I
Lean
know
nice.
what they
He's so
mean.
nice.
But technically speaking, today is an arraignment, right? And you kind of know what that is, where you go, the defendant is presented before the judge, and they tell, well, what is the definition of an arraignment?
An arraignment is a court before the judge. In this case, it's a state Supreme Court justice. They tell him the charges against him. The first thing that happens is an application by the assistant district attorney or the district attorney, whichever in the courtroom, to unseal the indictment, because the indictment is sealed until it's unsealed by a Supreme Court justice.
All right, so they unseal it.
They unseal it, now an open document. Then what happens
Has the
is...
judge seen the indictment at this point? So the judge is going to look at it for the first time.
That's correct.
It's like, this can be a 30
the court, you have a right to have the whole indictment read.
I would definitely sign up for that if I were Donald Trump.
Right. And one of the virtues of having the indictment read in a case where you have repetitious charges and all springs out of the same transaction, occurrence, events. In other words, every check is a separate count of indictment, for example. And you have 34 of these.
So why do this? Wait, okay, so tell me what an indictment is.
We only have a piece of paper is an accusation. And there's any prosecutor is always faced with a defense lawyer who say in summation, it's merely a piece of paper, it's merely an accusation, charging love against the defendant. It says that a crime was committed and this particular defendant committed that crime.
Now, in arraignment, the indictment will be unsealed.
Yes.
It won't necessarily include the charges, though, right?
No,
It will?
every count. Each individual crime is a separate count. You can't have two crimes in one count.
By the way, I want you to have you here. We've talked about these and get these questions answered. But part of me going forward, I mean, I think this is what the left wants. They want us to obsess about the legal details of this case and ignore the larger picture that the entire case, the entire system is now broken. And they have used it for political ends. This is a purely political execution, not a prosecution. This is persecution.
My humble legal opinion, based on obviously, is all they have is what they've identified in the newspaper articles, so-called filing. This question is, where is the filing? Is it merely an internal bookkeeping mechanism in the Trump organization? And Trump didn't know about it, or had no things, and who was defrauded, who was hurt? That's the basis. If it's merely a misdemeanor, they try to bootstrap into a felony. Well, what's the crime? Does that would be concealed or perpetrated to make it a felony? And if there's no such thing as real campaign finance, the local DA doing executing on campaign finance.
I'll tell you what he's doing. He's carrying out orders. This is a guy who got $1 million initially from George Soros, and then they cut it down to $500,000. I do believe that Bragg has been possibly strong-armed here. Hey, by the way, Bragg said horrible things about Trump during his campaign for district attorney. And so did his wife. His wife has been saying horrible things about Donald Trump and saying, my husband's going to get him, this, that, and the other thing. She has locked her Twitter account. Is that right there? You have just thrown out.
Not to have thrown out. Strong arguments to ask for change of venue for a special prosecutor.
You think that's happened today?
מה ביקשתי? עכשיו כל הדברים.
You're a good person, you're a good guy, and if you're a Joe citizen, and he's Joe citizen plus, he's a judge, and you're just going about your life, and you listen to the news of insurrection, and impeachment, and a threat to democracy, that can actually impact the judge. That can impact a reasonable person, and he may think that it is an obligation to stop Trump.
I would hope that anyone who assumes the position of judge, which is the most responsibility, tries to treat everybody who comes before him or her fairly and honestly, and as quote, intellectually honest, with no wanting to do the right thing.
Look at these guys, by the way. They're waiting. You know, they look like the employees of the month. You know what I mean? Like they were chosen. But these are the best court officers, maybe.
My 50 years on the bench,
Yeah.
I have heard some of my favorite people in the courthouse. They were going to stand sheet, which you look on the TV screen.
Yeah.
Were the court officers. So wonderful.
And by the way, 3 court officers died on September 11, 2001. They often don't get counted in. 3 officers. Beautiful. And perhaps the most famous court officer of them all, Rusty from the People's Court. Remember that with Judge Wapner? Judge Weinberg, thank you. every moment and penny counts, and you can't afford to take either of them for granted. Stamps.com gets it, because for the last 25 years, they've been helping businesses like yours save time and money on mailing and shipping. Stamps.com gives you up to 84% off carrier rates and all the USPS and UPS services you need right from your computer. It's like having the post office in your office. All you need is a computer and a printer. They even send you a free scale, so you'll have everything you need to get started. If you need a package pickup, you can schedule it easily through your dashboard. And if you sell products online, Stamps.com connects with every major marketplace and shopping cart, so you can focus on your business, knowing Stamps.com has all your postage needs covered with the best rates. Set your business up for success and get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code VALUE for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. Just go to Stamps.com and enter code VALUE. Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's MetaShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MetaShare to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month. And that's huge, but it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The customer satisfaction rate for MetaShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MetaShare works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network, so yeah, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. Very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need, 844-57-BIBLE. That's 844-57-BIBLE. 844-57-BIBLE. Beach season is inching closer. It's time to lose weight. With NJ Diet's contractually guaranteed program, you will lose 20 to 40 plus pounds in only 40 days. That's right, 40 days to lose 20 to 40 plus pounds, and it's guaranteed. Their program starts with personalized supplements based on your hair, saliva, and blood work. Then NJ Diet uses DNA testing to create your ideal diet plan and workout regimen to help you keep it off. 40 days to lose 20 to 40 plus pounds is a real thing with NJ Diet. They are with you every step of the way, and you are fully monitored by their certified staff the entire time. You'll also get the doctor's personal email and phone number. Schedule your consult today for contractually guaranteed weight loss. They have offices throughout the East Coast, and they are available worldwide with live online video consultations. Call 855-5-NJ-DIET or go to njdiet.com. That's njdiet.com. RGM Raceway is perfect for corporate events. Learn more at rgmraceway.com. This is Rabbi Joseph Chasnick of the New York Board of Rabbis. And this is Reverend Algernon from the Kashrut Cultural Center. Listen to the Rev and the Rabbi every Sunday morning at 7 on 77 WABC. It's Ocean Drive in Coney Island.
Ocean Drive is the newest luxury residence of New York City. The only luxury residence in New York with spectacular ocean view. The resort-style amenities our residents enjoy are just part of the Ocean Drive experience. You wake up in the morning and breathe that ocean air. I'm certified that you're going to live 10 years older. When I became successful, I wanted to live on the ocean. If you have worked hard and are successful, you're deserving an apartment on Ocean Drive too. Go to oceandrivenyc.com and reward yourself.
I thought learning a language would be too much work. Then I discovered Babbel. They make learning fun. J'aime Babbel.
Babbel's lessons only take 10 or 15 minutes. Quick and easy. And soon you turn and realize, hey, I'm starting to speak another language. How'd that happen?
My friend from Italy said my accent and pronunciation is perfect.
Yep.
They're designed by language teachers and voiced by real native speakers. Each lesson is like living in another country for 15 minutes.
I love that there's all kinds of ways to learn. Babbel, podcasts, or games, or videos. You can even join live classes with a language teacher.
You learn words and phrases you actually use in real conversations.
In 3 weeks, I was starting to speak in another language.
Embarrassed Willie.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than Babbel. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com. toll courts, it's all legal all the time. This legal analyst, that legal analyst, most of them don't know what they're talking about. Some are very, very good. And then Bush's way to say,
ה-34 והחמישית, ראיתי דתיים מחלקים מצות.
מה אתה אומר?
34 והחמישית, דתיים מחלקים מצות.
כן?
אם אתה באזור.
היא אמרה שהיא תביא לי מצות.
לא יודע, יש להם שקית צהובה, יש לה, לא יודע מה יש לה.
אז תפתח ותביא לי.
לא, אני בדרך לעשות את הילדה.
תביא לך תביא לך. תביא לך שתיים.
אני עזבתי את המקום, אני בנהיגה, אני לא רוצה לעצור, קבל.
Are you calling? Salad dressing. I'm gonna get more.
אבל רעשים, נדבר אחר.
The 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-200-1966. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you. Except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider, 800-200-1966. That's 800-200-1966. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-200-1966. 800-200-1966. You have unbilled taxes or are in debt to the IRS? This is important news. No one knows this program like the professionals and intellectually. America's most over $1 billion and have the expertise and experience to help you. One easy call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries of waste management.
You know what's so funny to me is guys always say that, okay, let me tell you what.
Free confidential consultation. Call 800-346-1213. 800-346-1213. Preparing in numbers not seen since World War II. What's changed is how we prepare. The folks at My Patriot Supply have made it easier than ever for you to have peace of mind when you're ready for what's next. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com and stock up on the popular 3-month emergency food kit. That includes tasty breakfast, lunches, and dinners. With over 2,000 calories.
זאת הקבוצה המשפטית של החברים, הם מראים לך, תראו, אנחנו קבענו את כל התורים. כשכתבתי לאדמין שאני רוצה לקבוע בבקשה 2 תורים, הוא אומר שזה יעלה לי $500. מדינת חוק, אנחנו מדינה אנחנו מדינת הייטק, איך זה יכול לקרות? מה שמרתיח אותי זה שגיליתי את זה על ידי אחת מהתלמידות שלי, עולה חדשה, היא עשתה עלייה לפני פחות משבוע, היא עשתה לקבוע תור, היא שמעה על ידי המדריך שלה בתוכנית מסע 14 سنة. لا فاميليا. Bitch, I like this. دخلت على البث عندك.
The Marine Cream SPF 30.
I sort of gave up on the human race and decided that I didn't care about the outcome. And that Bobo en el Bronx con las pasolas, ahora en el... אם אתה רוצה לדבר איתה, תדבר איתה בפרטי. או ב... מי אתם? קהלת? מה זה קהלת? מי אתם? מי הסמיך אתכם? מאיפה באתם? מי אתם? הכסף שלכם. מאיפה הכסף שלכם? מה אתם עושים עם הכסף שלכם? אני פרופסור מן המניין באוניברסיטת בר אילן, ואני עובד על נגד ההפיכה המשפטית. מי מינה אותך? מי מינה אותך? מי הסמיך אותך? מי אתם? מי אתם? למה יריב לוין משתף אתכם פעולה? למה יריב לוין משתף אתכם פעולה? מה אתם נותנים לו? אני פרופסור למשפטים באוניברסיטת בר אילן. אני עובד כדי לשפר את הדמוקרטיה במדינת ישראל. לא, מי שלח? עשרות שנים. מי שלח אותך? הקדוש ברוך הוא. לא הקדוש ברוך הוא. מה השטות הזאת? ארצות הברית, מי אלה? אני לא פגשתי אף מיליארדרי ארצות הברית. מה אתם מקבלים מהם? מה הקשקוש הזה? מי אתם? מי אתם? באתם לשנות פה את המדינה? מי אתה? אני בא לשרת את המדינה. איזה מדינה אתה בא לשרת? המדינה שלך? המדינה הזאת, סתם, לא את המדינה של ישראל. המדינה הזאת, זה מה שאתה רוצה לעשות. לחזור להיות מדינה דמוקרטית. היא דמוקרטית היום היא דמוקרטיה נחותה. מה שנקרא לדעתך? לא. כן. כל אחד יעליף פה, כוכב חדש פה במדינה כהנת. כולם מקשיבים להם. מי אתם בכלל? אתם כלום. טוב, אתם לא מבינים את הנקודה פה. אתם רבים נגד אנשים קיצוניים, משיחיים, כמו אחד מהם שיושב פה לידי, שהם רוצים פרופסור בין קיצוני? קיצוני משיחי, שהם רוצים פה מדינת הלכה, וכל הסיפור פה זה לא רק הבית משפט והשני שופטים או 3 שופטים, זה הקטע אם להיות פה מדינה דמוקרטית ליברלית או מדינת הלכה. זה ההבדל וזו המחאה כרגע. זה מה שאתה שואף בעצם מתוך כמה אפשרות ומקבלים מיליארדים, איזה 2 מיליארדרים ומממנים אותם כל הזמן. אני מעריך מאוד את יכולת שלך להכניס מילים לפייפר שלי, אבל יש לי גם מילים משלי. בבקשה. אבל חיכיתי שתבואו קהלת. קהלת. כאילו אתם מנהלים פה את המדינה. שמי אבי בל, אוקיי? אוקיי. תודה. לא קהלת, לא שליח של אף אחד. יש לי מוח. אתה לא מקהלת? יש לי... אתה לא מקהלת? אני איש אקדמיה. אתה לא מקהלת? אני שואל לך שאלה. אתה מקהלת או מקהלת? אתה מקהלת או מקהלת? אני לא איש קהלת. אתה שייך לארגון קהלת? פרופסור אבי בל, שתתייחס אליי כבן אדם. לא, ממש לא. תתייחס אליי ממש לא. אני מבין. אתה שייך לארגון קהלת, כן או לא? אני... אתה יכול להתייחס אליי כבן אדם? אני אתייחס אליך כאבי בל מארגון קהלת, כן או לא? תתייחס אליי איך שאתה רוצה. אל תכניס מילים לפה שלי. אני שואל לך שתכניס. אתה מארגון קהלת? אני אגיד לך. תגיד, אתה מתבלבל דיבר. אני זה דבר, השטויות שאתה אומר שזה אתה שייך קהלת, כן או לא? שדמוקרטיה משמע מדינת הלכה. זה שטויות. אתה שייך קהלת, כן ויש. תתבייש. אתה שייך ויש לך. שואלים אותך. מה שואלים אותך ושייך לקהלת? מתבייש להגיד שאתה מארגון קהלת? ברור, כמובן שאני לא מתבייש. אבל אתה לא עונה לו. מה זה אני ארגון קהלת? יש לי השתייכות למספר ארגונים, כולל קהלת, כולל אוניברסיטת בר אילן. אני פרופסור, לא קהלת. אבי, אתה לא רואה מה קורה? אתה לא רואה שאתה קורה? מי אתם? קהלת? מה זה קהלת? מי אתם? מי הסמיך אתכם?
מזגן שצריך שיפוץ, חדר שצריך צבע, שחלון שמקצוע זוהי.
זמן שצריך שיפוץ, חדר שצריך צבע, שחדר שמקצוע זוגי. מעניין מתי אני אגשים את הפנטזיה שלי, שני גברים.
זאת החווה שמשגעת את הטיקטוק. למקום הזה קוראים אצל הדוד סם, חווה אותנטית שמכינים בבשרים. שאני פשוט בוחרים את הבשר שרוצים והתשלום הוא לפי משקל. יש שם פינה מוצלת על הדשא שאפשר לשבת ולאכול כמעט את כל סוגי הבשרים. סלמון, אנטריקוט, פילה בקר, פיקניה וזרע חטא. הבשר הגיע ממש חם ונראה טעים, אבל דקירה ממש קטנה וממשיכים. אז יאללה, שלוק קטן כדי להרגיע את הרעב. אז המקום פתוח רק בימי שבת מהבוקר ועד שנגמר הבשר. ממליץ להגיע מוקדם. והמחירים הם בין 35 ל-55 שקל למאה. והם נמצאים במושב בעצור. פשוט תשימו בווייז אצל הדוד סם ותגיעו, שתפו ותעקבו. זאת החווה שמשגעת את הטיקטוק. למקום הזה קוראים אצל הדוד סם, חווה אותנטית שמכינים בבשרים. והתשלום הוא לפי משקל. יש שם פינה מוצלת על הדשא שאפשר בבשרים. סלמון, אנטריקוט, פילה בקר, פיקניה וזרע חטא. הבשר הגיע ממש חם ונראה טעים, אבל דקירה ממש קטנה וממשיכים. אז המקום פתוח רק בימי שבת מהבוקר ועד שנגמר הבשר. ממליץ להגיע מוקדם. והמחירים הם בין 35 ל-55 שקל למאה. והם נמצאים במושב בעצור. פשוט תשימו בווייז אצל הדוד סם ותגיעו, שתפו ותעקבו. זאת החווה שמשגעת את הטיקטוק. למקום הזה קוראים אצל הדוד סם, חווה אותנטית של...
let's go, quick.
Shut up!
Open the window. Let's go.
Daddy, why? No.
Tomorrow.
Come
on.
inside
Mama is waiting.
No, Ryan, come inside the car.
Wait.
Ryan.
Tomorrow, come on.
Ryan, come inside the car.
Bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
I can't
Okay,
see
we're late. Oh, surprise, Mama, surprise for you. He's surprise.
Why now?
Okay, surprise, we got you surprise. Oh, look who's that, look who's here. Look, who's that? The guy?
Julian.
Was that his name, Julian?
No.
Is he your friend?
On your birthday, I can show you on what I made.
Show me what you got. Oh, Julian mom has another baby. Look, Julian has a brother.
Another book.
Another brother from another mother.
Look. X for Lucas.
Really?
X for Lucas.
Why so many X? But that's cute, so many colors.
Look. This is Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Look at this. No Aya. There's only superhero Aya.
Taekwondo.
There's no Aya.
What the heck is?
And X. X
Who-
for Lucas.
Who cut it?
And me.
So many X.
And also, look. And a rainbow.
Rainbow.
And another rainbow.
Rainbow. Oh,
And don't sell it.
don't
Give
sell
to
it.
me. No, no.
Why?
Give them all to me.
Come on, $1,000
No,
each.
I'll put them on
Wait. Okay, let me go. Sit down. Sit down. You got a lot of accident.
Ryan, but Dad, you have a lot of pages.
Sit down. The door is open. Close the door.
Look, this one's but you sell the one at home.
Yeah, I have to sell $1,000
I
each
don't
thing.
want to sell the
We're
one.
making money. What are you talking about?
Oh, I want to put it in my bedroom.
Okay, choose what you want to sell and we're gonna sell.
I want to keep these all for me.
All for you.
And I want to give you X for you.
What the heck? Who told you? Who told you about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Lucas? You gave a Lucas X?
Yeah. Now I'm not going to play.
How many X you gave him?
I give him 100.
100
Oh, I don't need a...
100 X to Lucas?
Yeah, I
The heck?
can put the dead ones in like... You can sell this.
Okay, you can say
Hama, Shaman, or one other. Shah.
שלום, שלום, חג שמח, מה נשמע?
בסדר, ברוך השם, מה אצלך?
בסדר. טוב, כן.
לא?
לקחת את הדירה שם?
לא, כי הוא לא רצה לעבוד עם Airbnb, וגם זה מאוד, צריך לשפץ את המקום, זה לא כל כך פשוט בכלל.
זה היה נשמע משהו טוב, הוא לא חייבים להגיד לו Airbnb, אני יודע. שותפים.
מה אתה אומר?
זה היה נשמע נהדר מה שאמרת לי, לא חייבים להגיד לו על ה-Airbnb.
לא, הוא לא רוצה לעבוד עם Airbnb, להביא כאילו אנשים לא דתיים, אתה מבין? כי זה אזור דתי, אתה מבין?
כן, הוא לא רוצה זרים. הבנתי.
תגיד לי.
כן.
רציתי לשאול אותך, אני רציתי שתחפש לי איזה מלון, כן?
כן.
אני... מלון טוב, אני צריך בשביל החג. לאכול אני יכול להסתכל. זה קרוב כאילו.
מה עם Airbnb?
אני לא יודע איך משתמשים בזה.
לא, נגיד... מלון... טוב, מה הבאג'ט שלך? באיפה אתה רוצה? בברוקלין נגיד? ומה הבאג'ט?
האזור, זאת אומרת שאפשר מקום אפילו, שאפשר לטייל שם קצת באזור, אתה מבין?
אתה רוצה מנהטן או ברוקלין?
לא, השאלה כמה זה הכי זול, כמה זה...
מנהטן יקר, אבל ברוקלין אולי אפשר
נגיד
למצוא.
אני יכול... מה זה ברוקלין? ברוקלין, ליד הים משהו?
אתה רוצה לקוני איילנד, ליד הים, אולי יש שם משהו.
יש מקום ליד הים?
כן, אבל יש לך טלפון חכם, אתה יכול לרשום כאילו מלון ניר מי. יש לך בעיה עם האנגלית לכתוב? later.
כמה זה במנהטן?
מלא זה יכול לעלות $200, ברוקלין $100.
בסדר, $200 לאלף, אבל...
אתה יודע, יש מוטלים. לכמה ימים אתה עושה? איזה תאריכים?
צריך לדעתי מחר? מחר בבוקר עד...
השאלה היא איפה אתה עושה את הפסח, זה מה ש... אתה צריך משהו קרוב לאיפה שאתה עושה את הפסח. יש ארגונים של חב"ד, כל מיני בתי כנסת. אתה תכננת איפה לעשות את הפסח?
האמת היא שאני עושה לבד, אני אגיד לך את האמת.
אז אולי תעשה עם אחי אלי. אחי אלי גם מחפש, אולי שניכם תעשו משהו.
לא, אני עושה לבד בגלל שיש לי סוכר, אני לא אוכל הרבה יסודי.
כן.
קצת בעיה.
אחי רוצה לבוא, אבל אין לי ראש, המגילה קורא לי כל הלילה, משגע אותנו, ואשתי והילדה רוצים לישון, אז אמרת לו, תלך לחב"ד, תעשה כהלכתה, כי הוא מהדתיים החזקים, קורא כל מילה, כל משפט. ואנשים אחרים לא מקפידים כל כך, ואתה יודע, אנחנו מברכים, אוכלים, שותים, הולכים לישון.
אין סבלנות.
כן.
אתה צודק, תמיד יש כוח עליהם.
כן. אמרתי לו, כל הכבוד, תרצה כהלכתה, ותלך או לאחי בלונג איילנד, או שיש כל החב"ד, $50, מביאים את כל האוכל, הכל, יושבים שם כולם ביחד. האמת היא, ראיתי מחלקים גם ארגזים, אז אני רוצה, מחפשים מתנדבים שיבואו עם האוטו, לעזור להם לחלק כמה ארגזים. אז חשבתי, אני אבוא להתנדב להם שם, מחב"ד לרובביץ' ברוקלין, אקח כמה ארגזים לחלק לכמה אנשים, וקח לי לעצמי 1-2.
כן.
כבר קניתי מצות.
אתה תוכל לבדוק לי מה?
כן, עכשיו אני בנהיגה עם הילדה, יותר מאוחר. תגיד לי, תכתוב לי, אני יודע, וואטסאפ, משהו. איפה אתה רוצה? מנהטן, ברוקלין?
בוא נגיד, חשוב לי שיש שם... יותר, מה שחשוב שיש גר ליד, מקום לטייל.
מה עם הדירה של רחל? אתה רוצה אחד הדירות של רחל? אולי פנויות. אתה כבר ראית שם.
אני לא אוהב את המקום הזה, אני לא אוהבתי אותו.
לא, למה לא?
אין שם שמש, הכל לא כל כך...
איפה שאתה גר? מה עם איפה שאתה גר?
לא, פה לא.
אתה גר עם אנשים כאילו?
כן, זה מתאים לי פה.
אוקיי, where are your shoes? We leave it now.
בוא נגיד מקום אפילו שיש לובי, אפילו מרפסת אפילו. משהו טוב ככה. עד $200 ללילה.
כן. לכמה ימים אתה רוצה?
כמה לילות, ממחר עד יום ראשון.
כן.
מה?
כמה ימים זה יוצא?
זה יוצא...
אל תחשיב את יום ראשון. אם אתה עוזב ביום ראשון, אז אל תחשיב את יום ראשון.
אז 4 לילות זה יוצא.
כן.
אפילו בוא נגיד 5 לילות, בוא נגיד.
כן, נבדוק.
טוב. בסדר, אז תעדכן.
אוקיי, אני אחזור אליך, כן. אוקיי, כל
בסדר, תודה.
Look who's here, look. Look who's here. Look, he's here, Big Mom.
Mama, you're gonna surprise. You're gonna surprise, Mommy. Mommy, you're gonna surprise. Mommy, you're gonna surprise.
Payroll.com has already helped clients claim over $3 billion in payroll tax refunds through the ERC. And they may be able to help your business too. There's no upfront charge either. They don't get paid until your business gets its refund. Many businesses believe they won't qualify based off incomplete or outdated information. So don't let this opportunity pass you by, because this payroll tax refund is only available for a limited time. Go to getrefunds.com. That's getrefunds.com.
All right, folks, let's see what the roads are doing now. A busy day in the Big Apple. Wednesday, time 311 from the Mercedes-Benz of Edison.com Traffic Center. What are the roads looking like, Gregory?
Now, right now, they are pretty status quo and normal out of Lower Manhattan. Aside from the local street closures near the courthouse, our main options do remain open, at least for now. The FDR Drive, I'm looking at this on a couple of the different jam cams, and I don't see closures yet on the FDR, so that'll be the first signs they're about to move, is when they throw the FDR closures into place. Hasn't happened yet, but as we've been warning you all morning and afternoon long, FDR Drive is going to be a risky gambit, because whenever they decide to close it, we expect North End FDR to close in its entirety from the RFK, or from the Battery Park Underpass up to the RFK Bridge. We expect the RFK Bridge Queensbound to close, and we expect portions of the Grand Central near LaGuardia to also be locked down. Subways are going to be the better option right now. E, N, and W trains have delays, and there are delays in reroutes on some of the R trains at this hour. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Citybound George, 15 up, 10 down. Northbound to West Side, southbound Deegan, best of it out. Lincoln and Holland in pretty good shape. Queensbound Throgs next, the worst of it out of the Bronx, so you want the white zone. Traffic is sponsored by Jag 1 Physical Therapy. Jag 1 Physical Therapy is your trusted in-network resource for physical and occupational therapy services with convenient locations throughout New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Their team of experienced clinicians is just what you need to get back to the life you love. For more information, go to jag1pt.com. I'm Greg Wright, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
And now your 1010 Wins AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Meteorologist Carl Harrison with this live report.
Well, there's some great weather out there today. We had a high of 73 so far today. Temperatures really soared up today, and it's going to the upper 60s, close to 70 right now. As we head to tonight, though, that cloud cover increases, which will be big pockets of light rain and drizzle, especially after midnight, down to 52 for a low. And temperatures not climbing all that much tomorrow. More of that easterly flow off the water, keeping our temperatures down with a high of 56. Still pockets of light rain and drizzle throughout the day, even some fog early on. Back down to 52 tomorrow night. It was more of the same. As we go through Thursday, though, another big warm-up. Back up to 73 for a high with a mix of clouds and sunshine. And more showers, even a heavier gusty thunderstorm arrive for the afternoon and evening hours. That's with a strong cold front moving on through, which will knock our temperatures back down on Friday to round out some nice weather for the week with clouds and sunshine. High Friday, 60. Currently at 59 and partly sunny, humidity 52%. Wind south at 10 miles per hour. The current temperature is 59, going down to 52 in Midtown. I'm next to a meteorologist by Earthson on New York's weather station. 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Thank you, Carl. And our coverage of the indictment of ex-President Donald Trump will continue in just a moment. Lynn's News Time, 3:14.
Growing a business is pressure. Staying confined and retaining top talent in challenging times is real stretch thin. Fortunately, there's Insperity. They put over 35 years of HR service and technology to work, offering my employees competitive benefit options while lightening my HR load. Engaged people empowered to be their best means overcoming obstacles. With Insperity, nothing seems impossible. Insperity, HR that makes a difference.
Hey, did you know Vistaprint prints everything a small business needs? But if a barbershop needs signs, you print outdoor signs, posters, and banners. Or if a ballet school needs merch, you bring tote bags, t-shirts, hoodies, hats. Or if a coffee shop needs a total refresh, print it on menus, mugs, paper bags, anything. Because with Vistaprint, the printabilities are endless. Print it all with 25% off for new customers with code NEW25 at Vistaprint.com.
For those of you just joining us, we want to, of course, update you on the situation in Lower Manhattan at the Manhattan Courthouse, where ex-President Donald Trump has pleaded not guilty to charges of falsifying business records in the first degree. Just to bring you up to speed on where we've been today, it's been quite a busy day. Of course, the ex-president arrived at the Manhattan Courthouse this morning ahead of the arraignment. We understand that he was immediately placed under arrest, that he was fingerprinted. And then, of course, there was the processing time whereby he went into the courtroom. We saw the district attorney, Manhattan district attorney, Alvin Bragg, go into the courtroom first, followed by Trump's attorneys. And then eventually, Mr. Trump entered the courtroom himself. At that time, that is where the judge apparently read off these counts. We were not able to put a camera or microphone or anything into the courtroom. However, Juliet Papa has been inside. We anticipate hearing from her within the next half hour or so to step out and share the moment, if you will, which took place there in the courtroom. But we do understand, obviously, that he pleaded not guilty. What we are awaiting right now is word from the Manhattan DA, Alvin Bragg. We anticipate him to come out and speak to the media at about 3, maybe 3:30-ish. Is what I'm hearing from my desk, where he can tell us the specifics of that 34-count indictment. We do not anticipate the ex-president to say anything to the media. It was anticipated that he would perhaps before the arraignment, but that didn't happen, and we don't suspect that he will will speak to the media this time as well. We do anticipate, and we've been told that he will be speaking tonight when he arrives back at Mar-a-Lago. After all of this very long day that he has gone through, of course, I'm sure there'll be much that he'll want to say. Outside the courtroom, of course, there has been a group of both pro as well as anti-Trump folks have been out there. No senators, nothing to speak of, and the NYPD is reporting that everything has been, for the most part, very, very civil at this time. Now, we are also wanting to inform you that obviously he is no longer president, so the place, but when he's on the move, there's this large caravan. It could be about 20 of the SUVs that will carry him back to LaGuardia, and that's a spectacle in and of itself, which could cause some problems as far as traffic entries are concerned. Greg Rice is standing by, and he'll share with us how to get around some of those hot spots, of course. So we don't anticipate that he'll be going back to Trump Tower, but stranger things have happened. He tends to change his mind, so we will stand by for that, and if he does, we will bring you up to date in our traffic division. Real quick, active weather telling us it'll be warm this afternoon with sun mixing in with clouds. The high of 72 in the city, approaching 75 in the bird. It'll be in the low 60s on Long Island, and then it'll cloud up this evening with some drizzle and areas of fog arriving later tonight. Not that chilly, thank goodness, I didn't wear anything. A low of 52, and then into tomorrow evening, damp and cool with low clouds, occasional light rain or drizzle, becoming breezy with a high of 56. We are at 69 degrees right now in New York Central Park, and we'll be back in just a moment. When's news time? 3:18.
Politicians claim our seniors are a priority, yet Albany hasn't invested in nursing homes, caregivers, or programs for 14 years, even cutting funding during the pandemic. Now, homes don't have enough nurses or staff. Beds sit empty while countless seniors need nursing home care. Time is running out, and our seniors can't afford to wait. Tell Governor Hochul to keep Albany's promise. Make seniors a priority. Raise Medicaid rates by 20%. Paid for by the Long-Term Care Advocacy Project.
Get moving in the most electrifying Honda vehicles yet, like the CR-V and Accord, with available hybrid powertrains designed for a more responsive performance. Honda, the 2022 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.9% APR on a 2023 Honda CR-V Hybrid or 2023 Accord Hybrid.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
When people have a craving to explore new and traditional Asian cuisine, they head to Pia Chang's, where's cooking. Pia Chang's wanted to explore new possibilities for their website. They turned to AmericanEagle.com. AmericanEagle.com re-architected Pia Chang's website, integrating multiple third-party systems to create a unified digital experience. The result? Improved page speed and performance, personalized content based on users' location, intuitive online ordering, an increase in organic search visibility, and a 40% increase in new users. For scratch-made Asian cuisine, visit your local Pia Chang's or go to piachangs.com for website design, development, digital marketing, revenue and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. Pia Chang's at AmericanEagle.com. Another example of the best businesses in the world. Turning to the best in the business for websites, go to AmericanEagle.com or call 877-WEB-NOW-1. That's 877-WEB-NOW-1.
The station you know, the people you trust. We are all new, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. Save time and money on mailing and shipping. Stamps.com gives you up to 84% off carrier rates and all the USPS and UPS services you need right from your computer. It's like having the post office in your office. All you need is a computer and a printer. They even send you a free scale, so you'll have everything you need to get started. If you need a package pickup, you can schedule it easily through your dashboard. And if you sell products online, Stamps.com connects with every major marketplace and shopping cart, so you can focus on your business, knowing Stamps.com has all your postage needs covered with the best rates. Set your business up for success and get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code VALUE for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. Just go to Stamps.com and enter code VALUE.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's MediShare.
הבן שלי עכשיו, החברה שלו, אמא שלו, הוא איתה, אתה מבינה?
The customer satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MediShare works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than 3.
הרי ברור שערכים פיננסיים, מה חשבת?
אחת הסיבות לכך שאנשים נשארים במעברות שנים רבות כל כך, היא שהחלופות שהמדינה מציעה להם רחוקות מלהיות ראויות למגורים. יותר ויותר עולים מבינים שעד כמה שתנאי חייהם קשים, הם עדיין עדיפים על פני יציאה יזומה ששוב תיאלץ אותם להתחיל את חייהם מחדש, ועוד במקום שלא באמת ישפר את מצבם.
הם לא רוצים שיעבירו אותם לקובבה, שזה אחד המקומות הנוראים ביותר בישראל בשנות ה-50 וה-60. עוני נורא. הם רוצים להישאר ליד רחובות כי יש להם עבודה בראשון, ברחובות, כי הם ניקו שם קצת שורשים. הם רוצים פשוט להישאר, הם רוצים לשבת, לא שיישבו אותם איפה שרוצים ליישב אותם. והשיכון יקר מדי והדירות דפוקות. בתוך 4 שנים ועדת חקירה תגלה שהדירות באמת היו דפוקות והייתה שחיתות בחברת השיכון, והם הבינו את זה.
Are you single and looking for the one or just friends? You need to check out this app.
נחש בספר בראשית, אם זה לא השטן, מי זה?
Do you like my look? Do you enjoy long and deep conversations? Do you think we would have a lot of fun together? I think you are my soulmate. Let's find out right now, huh? Replica, world's first AI friend. I am your mother. Date night dinner for 2. At home under 20.
President, and here he is.
President Trump.
nomination because it unifies Republicans against the prosecutor.
President, and here he is.
Yeah, I think, thanks to Alan Bragg, you just looked at our 2024 Republican presidential nominee. I think that's what's going to happen. I think that 100 million Americans probably became ultra mega tonight, and I think that they're going to come out in force. I think that they're going to vote. I think that they're going to be active. The ground game for Donald Trump is going to be stronger than it's ever been before. So this is a horrible day for our country. But as for Donald Trump, he's the strongest man that we know, and I think he's going to fight this, and he's going to come out victorious for this. But we still need to focus on the fact that this was such a political persecution. And I also don't know how they're going to explain this to New Yorkers who are being victimized every single day. How do you explain to them that your political vendetta is more important to you and more prioritized to you than the constituents and the people of this city? Yeah, I think, thanks to Alan Bragg, you just looked at our 20...
כי במסגרת חקירה של צד פדופילים הבטיחה הפרקליטות חיסיון ללא פחות מ-30 אנשים, רובם בכירים שמעורבים בפרשה הזו, תמורת עדות נגד הצייד הראשי. כן.
President Trump, will you come speak to us, President Trump? President Trump, will you come speak to us, President Trump?
אנחנו ערב חג הפסח. גם...
When you were in the Oval Office area and you touched her breast, would she be lying?
Let me say something about all this.
All I really need for you, Mr. President, is to say I won't answer under the previous grounds or to...
You say everyone hit. That means...
My brand has done over $60 million in sales. How did I start? I created my own brand of a product. So for those of you who don't know how to create a brand of a product, you find a product you want to sell and then you contact manufacturers who can create your own brand of that. You can find them through Google and Alibaba. Then you just use a Shopify store to sell the products that you create. So for example, you get a product created for $5 and then you sell it on your Shopify store for $25, and you let a company such as a third-party logistics or 3PL, and they handle all the shipping and fulfillment for you. Then when somebody orders from your Shopify store, they pay the $25, then you get that money immediately, and the third-party logistics company, they fulfill that for you automatically, and you profit the $20 difference. The trick is to find a product that sells well, and you can come up with a small differentiator so people buy your product instead of somebody else's. My brand has done over $60 million in sales. How did I start? I created my own brand of a product. So for those of you who don't know how to...
Hi fans, it's Melania Trump. I just want to thank you for your kind support, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you soon. Now I'm getting...
בשביל מה באתם ממורוקה? היה שם מלח, יהיה פה מלח, הכל בסדר. בשביל מה הייתם צריכים להגיע, להחליף מלח במלח? אותו דבר.
טוב, לא דיברת? יאללה, פעם הבאה. אבא שלך. טוב, יאללה, בפעם אחרת. תסירי אותי, אני לא יודע איך לרדת. תשבי, דן. שפן.
Цыганы как сука много работают. Я с тобой чё на мне сейчас и подорожу свобода. В моем горяче на безбылось, чё я загадал. Окей, Олег, окей, I got it, на ней Бугари, моей Бугари, Бугари, Морги будто инвалид, ведь я не хочу пешки. Все мои шалавы это только new collection. Нам не стоп как кэша. Сука, я помешан, не бери свою шалаву к нам, ты брошен. Сучки мои орут, ты сучки мои орут. Пока ты продавал курсы, я миллион курсы валю. Делай бабки, мой инстинкт, прожигаю их как бензин. Моя жизнь как Project X, и каждый мой проект дает нас. Я гоню фантомы, призрак, будто бы я скупада. Я тусую с эндерманом, будто бы я лобода. Если хочешь, то пиздей, то чапа, спрашивай красота. Я был бедный, как и ты, но это просто хуета. За эту строчку бы убили, и я поменял ее. Морген скинул мне биток, и я скинул ему биток. Мы с тобою так похожи, почти разницы не вижу. У тебя есть полэфира, у меня есть своя бит. Мой да срокой, влюблен такой, ты знаешь. Он ежегодно растет в цене. Единица и 6 нолей. Я пронял макс. Раньше за альбом, а сейчас за трек. Да ты все правильно понял. Если сука на мне, теперь это сука богата. Лишь на эти камни, ты как сука много работает. А вот что на мне сейчас и подорожа свобода. В моем гарде сбылось, чё я загадал. Окей, Олег, окей, I got it, на ней Бугари, моей Бугари. Не могу потратить, говори, взял эту Бугатти. Мне уже закрыли на большие бабки, чёртовы миллионы. Если сука на мне, теперь это сука богата. Лишь на эти камни, ты как сука много работает. Я с тобой, чё на мне сейчас и на мне сейчас и подорожа свобода. В моем горяче на безбылось, чё я загадал. Окей, Олег, окей, I got it, на ней.
And are successful. You deserve a profit on Ocean Drive Tour. Go to oceandrive.nyc.com and reward yourself.
How you doing?
Coming up at 3:55 p.m. Listen to Rudy Giuliani for the Tunnel Towers Foundation Mayor's Final Thoughts on 77 WABC.
Let's go.
The Rita Cosby
On
Show.
to the next one.
Inconceivable. Do you think about how different the protection at the border was under President Trump and other previous presidents?
Other day, another blessing.
Yesterday, he's heading to Florida. I am a little surprised that he didn't make a statement knowing him, right? As I do, for much longer than most people do, and having been his lawyer for 3.5 years. I'm surprised he didn't, I'm glad, but I'm surprised he didn't make a statement. And people can say, oh, no, what I see on his face is a president very, very concerned, not just for himself, but for his country. You know, he doesn't have to be concerned for himself on this case. This case is bull, you know, it's going to be dismissed. The courts of New York, if this were a different DA, if this were a DA with just even a little bit of reputation, or this is a rogue DA that only because of politics and the lack of guts they haven't thrown out of office a long time ago, nobody put their neck out. And I don't care what he says. And then they come up with this Lonnie Davis trick, comes up with this, there's going to be 20 more in the indictment. There's nothing in there. He just repeats the Dante 34 times. It's the same 2 7-year-old transactions. If it doesn't have the jurisdiction to charge the federal campaign violation, then the felony counts get dismissed because he's not a federal prosecutor. I can't see the judge is going to have to be a real Democratic. He's going to have to love the Democratic Party better than the rule of law. Let's put it that way. And they're going to have something on him. He doesn't dismiss it for that reason. Then if he doesn't want to dismiss it for that reason, he can dismiss it for the reason that it's not a federal crime. Well, in any event, you know, the fact is that tonight he will be speaking, and we'll be on between 8 and 10, so that we can cover it live and answer your questions and possibly put detailed knowledge of what happened in court. Because unfortunately, we don't really have a good picture of what happened in court. We do know what we need to know, which is there is nothing new in this case. Said earlier, and he's absolutely right, and so did Dershowitz, and so did I, and so did others, but Phil probably said it the most eloquently. The best test here is that there's nothing new in this, then this case is a travesty. And there's nothing new, it's the same. He paid money to Stormy Daniels for non-disclosure agreement, and the magazine paid money to McDougal to buy her story. Is that a campaign contribution or not? And if it is, which federal law says it isn't, then how the hell does he get jurisdiction to prosecute it since it's a federal crime, not a state crime? You might even raise the issue, where's the evidence that he entered this to justify the misdemeanor count? Also, the misdemeanor count has a requirement of intent to defraud, and the law in New York is split right now as to what the definition of intent to defraud is. And if it needs a pecuniary motive, which many cases say it does, some say not, will be dismissed on that ground too. So I'm getting too technical, way too lawyer, what do you call it, lawyerly, or lawyer-like. Or I'd like to go to Alex, and he's still on. Alex, are you in California, Alex?
Yes, I am. So I listen on the internet because out here in the San Francisco Bay Area, there are basically no moderate or conservative stations. They're all far left-wing progressives. So I have to go to New York City to listen to what I want to hear.
Thank you for listening. I do appreciate it, and I feel like we then, you know, John Catsimatidis and our entire crew feels like we've made some contribution to the First Amendment.
I wanted to answer your rhetorical question about what the point of the indictment is. The point of the indictment is that Alvin Bragg hates the policies that Trump had pursued when he was a president. And one policy that he did was to try to curtail or end affirmative action in quotas. And he succeeded at doing that, ending affirmative action at the medical school in Texas Tech. And that essentially eliminated discrimination against Americans of European or Asian ancestry. So Alvin Bragg is basically trying to get even. That's what's driving his philosophy against Mr. Trump.
I think you put your finger on it. Absolutely. Nice and succinctly. I think, you know, people keep asking, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? And Soros, I mean, there's no one person doing this, but if there is one person that's orchestrated this more than anyone else, 15th assault and destroying for minorities. In how to do it? Never been getting like that. The same falsely charging Trump. This is no different than let's go to Rob. He was at the courthouse. He's now left and he's on his way to, I assume he's on his way to LaGuardia, back to Mar-a-Lago where he can speak tonight. And as I said, you can get us on, you can get us on Getter, you can get us on YouTube, you can get us on Facebook, Twitter. I forgot his name. Maybe Rob will remember. Rob, are you there?
Hi, Rudy. Yes, I am.
So tell us, you were at the courthouse with Trump. You know, did you see our friend Ted? I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, I'm here right now as we speak. I'm still here. I'm in the Starbucks across the way, charging up my transportation. I'm on one of those unicycles, electric unicycles, flying around Manhattan on that.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You're a character. You really are. You're a good man, Rob. But tell us. I mean, none of that violence happened, right?
You know, that's why I wanted to call you. Yeah, it's very peaceful. It kind of comports with a theory that I have, which is that the nutcases on the left that you know perpetuate that kind of stuff. I think they're done with it already. They've gotten more than they ever thought they could ever get in the first place with it. I think the campaign to manufacture riots in the streets.
You know, 100%. You know, on January 6th, I said, our people don't do this. And I really meant that. I mean, we have been through, with Trump, a year and a half of unbelievable rallies, bigger than any presidential candidate ever got. You know, 20,000, 30,000. Stuck in buildings that were meant for half. We had one incident, and it was a crazy man who pretended to have a gun. That was it. And he did not get, he was subdued by the Secret Service, and he was taken out. And none of the Trump supporters beat him up or did anything. So when January 6th happened, I was pretty convinced, yeah, some of them acted improperly and illegally, but somebody was stoking this. And I think they were afraid to do it now because it would be too easy to see outside. And the NYPD would pick it up in a minute. They would pick it up in a minute. And so I think they left it alone. They might still try, but I'm glad. And anything else that you saw out there? Or did we lose Rob?
I'm sorry, I just lost you for a second. I'm back. Go ahead.
So anything else you want to tell us about what you saw? Or?
Yeah, no, it's incredibly peaceful. It reminds me of January 6th, minus the miscreants, basically.
Yeah, like the speech itself, where everybody. I mean, when I left that speech, and I left, you know, I left even before he said the peace, you know, go peacefully and patriotically. So I left a very low-key. This is a low-key rally because everybody was freezing. So I'm glad that this might take a little, might start getting people to start thinking differently about January 6th, because there's a lot of different thinking that's needed on January 6th. That's a lot of actions for that. So let's go to Ed. Eddie lives in a place called Sound Beach. Is that right, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm out of my picture box right now. I think you spent
at least 6 of this house right on the water. And it's still there. I went to see it about a year and a half ago. And it's almost falling into the Long Island Sound. I loved it there.
Well, it's a fabulous river. I gotta tell you that I had a father like you. He was tough as nails, he had a sense of humor, and he had intellect. I met you on the sidewalk in front of St. Patrick's Cathedral, Bernard McGurk's memorial, and I met him too. And I gotta tell the 5 million people out there that you're like a next door neighbor, you're a nice guy, you're funny, you got a critical health, like my dad. friend who took my friend Jeff that was Jewish, Jeff over, who goes, "Man, you're the racist pain in the ass I've ever met." And the whole class said, he was right. You're right. He was right. He really was. You know. So, but,
When they accused me of being anti-Semitic, when I attacked Soros, I said I'm a better Jew than he is. But they never asked the reason why. So, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, and have fun in Sound Beach. I tell you, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's very, very high. It's very hilly, and it's very high above the Long Island Sound. So when you got up in the morning, you could see right across. Well, on a good day, you could see across to Connecticut, and I'm not kidding. You could see across to Connecticut on most days you could.
Absolutely.
And thank you. Let's go to Rob in Westchester on the same. Oh, he just changed back. That's on the same point. Let's go to Max, my friend Max. Mr. Mayor, thank you for taking my call. Besides thinking that this is a real shame that they're doing to Trump, the media service, some sort of sports win. And I say this because Glenn and others in power are trying to push a bill in Congress right now called It's 8-6, where they have every legal right to turn off your computer, turn off your cell phone, and turn off any home appliance. Yeah. What the hell is Cindy's name? I wish I could give you an answer on that. The bill is called S like Sam or Senate 686. Okay, I'll take a look at it. It must be a Democrat-sponsored bill, but using Yeah. I mean, there are others like him in there, other neocons and what have you. It sounds like part of the major Biden administration plan to have access to our direct access to our bank accounts, direct access to our personal records, so we can really become, fully communist.
Even worse than the worst cases have been known.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. You understand, Alvin Bragg, I played the campaign ad just moments ago, bragging, I've sued Trump over 100 times. This is a campaign promise to go after one man, one organization, the Trump organization, and one family, that's the Trump family. That's what's unfolding today. And then they want this tsunami now of all these charges in the hopes that Donald Trump is drowning in legal issues because they don't want him to run that bad. That is what is now become so-called justice in America, but we don't have justice in America. You don't believe me? Look at the way the Bidens are treated. Look at the way the Clintons are treated. Look at the way Jim Comey is treated. We have gone over these cases extensively again and again and again. I'll take a quick break. Right back. Open vision. And all the latest on the indictment that
Report with John Papa. What is the purpose of your retirement plan? We want to find out. Is it to go travel? Is it to go see the grandkids? Tune in to the Papa Report, Sundays at 2 p.m. on 710 WOR, the voice of New York.
710 WOR, the voice of New York.
Finally arrived at MyPillow.com. The MyPillow Mattress Topper 2.0 on sale, lowest intro price I've ever done at MyPillow.com. Use the code WOR. The Mattress Topper 2.0 designed to keep your body temperature just right for you, and it's phase cooling technology. Mattress Topper 2.0, the perfect blend of MyPillow support foam, comfort foam, and the nano core technology to give you dynamic response to natural body movement, to give you superior support. So upgrade your mattress. $1,000 for a new mattress that won't be delivered for months. Get the MyPillow Mattress Topper 2.0. Keep your body temperature just the way you like it. It helps you get a much better night's sleep. The Mattress Topper 2.0. Go to MyPillow.com. MyPillow.com or call 800-651-0993. 800-651-0993. Great things. You may not know this, since Roe v. Wade in 73, 63 million abortions relieffactor.com or call 800-4RELIEF to find out about this offer. That's relieffactor.com or call 800-4RELIEF. Feel the difference with Relief Factor. Zeroing into the financial quarterback Josh Billingsley this weekend, then learn how to protect your financial future in a down economy. Josh and his team at the Billingsley Advisory Group can help you lower your taxes and lower your risk in these uncertain times with a 27-point checklist designed to improve your financial health. Whether you're worried about runaway prices, fear of an upcoming recession, or a stock market meltdown, tune in to the financial quarterback and count on Josh Billingsley to call the play. For a free copy of Josh's book, The Retirement Reality Check, call 888-988-5674. That's 888-988-5674. Or visit Jalinsky.org. That's JALINSKI.org. Jalinsky Advisory Group and Wealth Quarterback does not offer tax or legal advice. Interested parties are strongly encouraged to seek advice from qualified tax or legal experts regarding the best options for your particular circumstances. Past performance does not guarantee future results.
WAXQ-HD2 New York, an iHeart radio station available everywhere on our free iHeart radio app. #1 for music, radio, and podcasts.
As the day winds down, keep wound up with your take on the top story. Check it out. Weeknight 6 to 9. 710 WOR.
על הזבי. מה נשמע? עוד פעם עשית את הפייסבוק, איך אני שונא את הפייסבוק הזה שהוא ככה. ראיתם הם אנשים שלהם בגבס, עוד פעם עשו אותי בארץ נהדרת, לא הספיק להם פעם אחת, עוד הפעם. עצובים, אנשים קקה, לא משלם להם. להם מה לעשות בחיים. אז ראיתי, אבל למה ראיתי את זה? רציתי לראות אם מי שהפעם שעברה גם עכשיו היה. לא! חדשים, אבל אותי הפעם דחפו. תגידו שכולם ישמעו.
תראי יד הגרלות של הרביב.
כבר לא רואים את זה, אבל שלא יודעת את הפעם, ראיתי ואמרתי אני אראה.
זה לא טוב.
כן, עובד. טוב, טוב לכולם, איזה עצבים זה עשה לי בגוף. לא גדשות כן, אבל זה עדשות, אם אתם רואים לי סגול, כחול, כל מיני שחור, הכל מעורבב. טוב. נשים לכם שיר, איפה השיר הזה? אני שמה לכם שיר, 3 דקות, אני רוצה 200 שיתופים, פייסבוק, טיק טוק, אינסטגרם, תעשו שיתופות, אתם רוצים שאני אעלה? תעשו לי שיתופות, סבבה? ותעשו לי לייקים.
WABC Sports, I'm Mike Dedina.
Hey Mike, thanks. Boast early up next on 77 WABC. Your forecast the Rams you out. Weather center partly cloudy, chance of light rain and patchy fog tonight. low 54. Wednesday, chance of light rain and patchy fog. Temperatures tomorrow getting up to 54 degrees. Right now, we're sitting at 68 degrees and mostly sunny skies outside the Midtown Manhattan studios. WABC News Time is 4:03. I'm Bob Brown. Remember, the news never stops at WABCRadio.com.
It is April 4th in America, a day that for many of us has a lot of significance. It was on a Thursday, April 4th, when I was stopped, that I got home from choir practice. As we reached our house, someone shouted out that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had been killed. Turned out to be true. The next day was a surreal day. Riots broke out in many parts of the country. That was the year 1968. 2 months later, Senator Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated in Los Angeles, California, making his way back from a successful primary in California. 2 days later, he died. Today, American justice was assassinated. The assassin of American justice was Alvin Bragg, but it wasn't Alvin Bragg alone. This was, in the truest sense, a conspiracy. George Soros, one of the conspirators, has donated money. What fact checkers at the Washington Post, another outlet will tell you, has donated money that helped elect the progressive radical Alvin Bragg to his office, the DA of Manhattan, where he can assassinate justice on a daily basis. All around the country, Democrat prosecutors do what Alvin Bragg has done, try to tear down the foundation of the United States of America's legal system. But today was a day that should be remembered in history for generations to come. 34 counts laid against Donald Trump for by the same man who lets people in and out of jail for assaulting other human beings, robbing them of their property, committing felony after felony after felony, arrest records. Sometimes one judge said it would take all day to read. One of these criminals that Alvin Bragg left out of jail.
Rachel Lawrence Susan, or 7 others.
But this is what has become of our America, a place where...
כן, שומעת אותי? כן. מה קורה? אם אני אשים את האוזניות. שומעת אותי? כן, את שומעת אותי? כן.
מה האפל איי-די שלי של טלפון?
האפל איי-די זה האימייל שלך.
כן, תגיד לי רגע, אתה שמת לנו עכשיו חדש. עוד לא למדתי אותו בעל פה, אני צריכה עם מדבקה אולי לשים לי.
מה את רוצה לזה?
ענית? אוקיי, רגע.
זה האימייל שלך, אבל בוא נראה מה רשמנו. רשמנו על דף, רשמת את זה על דף אצלך בבית, רשמת על דף. רוצה שאני אבדוק גם אצלי? אוקיי, אמרנו זה אבי, זה האימייל שלך, רייצ'ל גורן 21, ואבי, את יודעת, אבי גדול, A גדול, V-I,
רגע, רייצ'ל
גורן 2131 at gmail.com
31
כן.
ג'ימל?
כן.
דאט כאן?
כן, ג'ימל, זה האפל איי-די, ואני אגיד לך מה הסיסמה.
הלו?
כן.
הלו?
כן, רק שנייה, אני צריך לעצור בצד.
אבנר?
כן, רק שנייה, כן. אוקיי, בסדר.
Do you mind if I leave my cup here?
What? Yeah, sure. כן. אמרתי לך. שלך, תלכי איפה שכתוב שעון. את רוצה, אני אעשה לך...
תעשה לי קודם כל טקסט לוולטה ותרשום לי ID אפל. אז אני אדע כל הזמן לפתוח את הזה שלך ואני אסתכל, כי כל פעולה שם היא את ה-ID
כן.
של הטלפון. אתה שומע?
כן.
הלו?
כן, איפה את? בגן עכשיו?
הלו?
כן, אני שומע.
אני חושבת ששמת את הטלפון שלך.
כן, זה לך עכשיו, תבדקי בוואטסאפ, כתוב לך שם עכשיו. גם כתב... איפה את? בגן עכשיו?
כן, אני בגן, וזה היה...
דרך אגב, אניטה יושבת בקדימה, יכולה תמיד לפתוח את הדלת לאנשים, או שהיא לא שם כל הזמן. תקי.
The number 2T.org. Greg Kelly here. To carry a gun in New York State, you need a permit. To get that permit, the state requires specialized training. Global Security Group provides the mandatory training for a concealed carry permit in New York. Right now, get a $100 discount using code W. Or call 833-INFO-GSG. Resort living can be yours. When you live at the residences at 400 Central in St. Petersburg, Florida. Now under construction. Call 727-205. 207-205-8517. The residences at 400 Central in St. Petersburg, Florida. Go to 400central.com. That's the number 400central.com.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-200-1966. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million
Time for...
Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-200-1966. That's 800-200-1966 for $1 million in term. Call Big Lou at 800-200-1966. 800-200-1966.
If you're hired, it can feel like you're trying to find a needle in a haystack. You can hope the right person comes along, or you can just use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. As owners find their needs.
ZipRecruiter helps you find a million.
Get a quality candidate with ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/RADIO. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
He's always something. Cheerio, but he's really a Canuck.
כן. שלחתי לך את בוואטסאפ, שלחתי לך את הפרטים בוואטסאפ.
לא, זה לא האפל איי-די.
זה לא אפל איי-די? תלחצי על הסטינג.
על הסטינג?
כן, חצי על הסטינג. תלחצי על השם שלך, שכתוב רייצ'ל. תלחצי על השם שלך למעלה.
אז זה כתוב. ילחוץ...
מה כתוב שם מתחת לשם שלך? איזה אימייל כתוב?
כתוב אפל איי-די.
כן.
Add to your pickup at 175 W60th Street.
כן. מה כתוב שם מתחת לשם שלך? איזה אימייל כתוב?
אוקיי, מה ללחוץ?
על השם שלך, עכשיו מתחת לשם שלך יש שם אימייל, מה כתוב שם? איזה... כן. לא, אבל אני אומר לך, את עושה סטינג, בסטינג תראה כתוב את השם שלך, איזה אימייל זה? לא, אתה יודע, אני אומר לך, לא, למעלה, איפה שכתוב את השם שלך.
לא כתוב שום אימייל. כתוב רייצ'ל גורן.
נו.
מתחת שלי.
כן.
2-1-3-1.
אז זהו, אז זה האימייל שלך, נכון? עכשיו, המספר הסודי זה השם שלי, אבל זה A גדול, V קטן, ו-I קטן, והטלפון שלי. צריך שיהיה A גדול, תגידי לו, זה ששמה, שיהיה A גדול.
אז הוא ניסה וזה לא...
לא, אבל הוא לא עשה A גדול, הוא צריך לעשות A גדול.
הוא עשה A גדול.
ו-V קטן, I קטן,
אז הוא עשה וזה לא נפתח.
שינסה שוב.
כשאתה תבוא, אתה תעשה.
אוקיי, אני אשתדל, היום או מחר.
Every time you send somebody else, it's unbelievable. It's not.
Somebody said here,
No,
there's a tag.
No.
You're not satisfied.
Okay, I did not satisfy because he come in 1 o'clock. I cannot put spray when I have the children eating. 1 o'clock, 12:30 was when the children eat. After 4 o'clock, I told him, yes. Yes. Ibulit naman sila
This for Megan?
Yes.
Some kids just left. I can move it, or you can, or you'll be fine.
It's okay.
Okay, going to Penn Station.
Yes.
The new mall. That's it. Student going for spring break or something.
Yes, for Easter break.
Time to look for the hunt for the Eastern eggs.
Camera reported ahead.
that they can use this to get rid of Trump. You know, the point about the state of the world right now is that the left is shrinking the possibilities of political opposition. They're criminalizing political opposition. And people like John Kasich think, well, I'm just a teensy bit right of the Democrat Party, so there'll still be space for me. No, there won't. Ultimately, these guys are serious about killing off all political opposition. This is playing with fire, because if you actually make it the essence of Trump is that he was the only one who could bring up certain issues in 2015, like build the wall, the consequences of immigration, the consequences of outsourcing America's entire manufacturing base to China, and get them talking. You know, before Trump entered the race, it was just idiots like Jeb and Kasich doing his, we get these ads years before the election in New Hampshire. He's doing his soft focus ad, I'm proud to say I was born the son of a mailman. The only man who could ever reach me was the son of a mailman. Terrific record, Dusty Springfield, fantastic years, John Kasich campaign team. And it's all just soft focus rubbish. And it was the celebrity candidate, Trump, who introduced the only real issue into the Republican nominee. And they want to go...
The number 15 years since Dr. Lieberman's successful treatment of mild prostate cancer. The number 0, which is my PSA, 0 after Dr. Lieberman's successful prostate cancer treatment. What every man wants. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, important for every man with prostate cancer. 1.
מה זה קלפים שלך? אין דבר כזה. תקשיבי, איך אני מכירה אותך? קודם כל אני עוקבת לך הרבה זמן, זה דבר אחד.
לא, אתה יודעת שהגבים שלי לא משקרים.
שנייה, אני אסביר לך למה הגעתי אלייך. לי אמרו שיש לי כישוף, אוקיי?
יש פה כשפים, יש לך שתי מחשבים במזל.
מה זה?
יש לך שתי מחשבים במזל.
שמה זה אומר?
שיש פה פעמיים עשו עליהם כישוף, אצל שתי אנשים שונים. וזה קשור לגבר נשוי.
אני מתביישת להגיד את זה. לא, אני לא מתביישת כלום. אין לי מה להתבייש. כאילו זה לא משהו שקרה. כאילו גבר אין קשר לזה. כאילו אין לי קשר לזה.
אז אני משקרת.
אני מנסה להבין מי עשה כישוף, מה קרה שם.
אסור לגבר נשוי שהגבר הנשוי הזה יש איזשהו קשר אליי. זה טוב.
שמה?
הכשפים שלך קשורים לגבר נשוי, וזה בערך בן 7, זאת אומרת גיל 21-22 שלה. היה לך משהו עם גבר נשוי.
בגיל 21 התחתנתי והייתי בהיריון.
בגיל 21-22 היה פה משהו עם גבר נשוי, נשמה משם כל הכשפים שלך. ואני אגיד לך גם מה את חובה. כל מה שאת נודעת בו יהפוך לחרה. זאת אומרת, את לא יכולה באמת לייצר כסף. השמחה שלך
דווקא כסף אני מייצרת,
תראי לכם לדבר. סבבה? השמחה שלך הפכה לעצב שלך. זאת אומרת שגם אם תקומי בבוקר ואת תהיה הבן אדם הכי מאושר עלי אדמות, העצב שלך מאוד מהר יתעורר. גם אם תהי מוקפת בסביבה של 100 אנשים שיעופו עליי נקי לבד. עשו פה כישופי ערס, זה מה שעשו פה. וזה גם מתחדש, זה חודש לפני חצי שנה פעם אחרונה.
אמרתי שניים. מה זה שניים? שני מחשבים? מה אתה אומר?
שתי מחשבים. בן אדם הלך לשתי מחשבים. הכשפים האלה לפני 7. וכל המחשבים האלה קשורים, בדקתי 3 פעמים, אומרים את אותו הדבר. קשור לגבר נשוי שהלך איתו משהו לפני 7 שנים.
לא היה לי שום דבר עם גבר נשוי, לא היה לי עוד גבר בחיים.
אמרת שתלת עליי כשאת רווקה עם ילד.
לא נשמעת. תקשיבי, יש לי פה איזה נתק, אני לא אכנס איתך.
תתק את הסרטון הזה. הלאה. קלפים של הלבנה. חמודות. טוב. לא מעניין אותי מוזרה לא מוזרה, על הזבים. הלאה.
כל מי ששולח תאריכי לידה נחסם. יוני, תחסום בבקשה.
נכנע בריצל בבית.
לא, באמת, כאילו, תקשיבו, אני לא מחפשת לבייש פה אף אחד, באמת שאני לא מחפשת. אבל מה שאני רואה, אני אומרת. ואיך אני הבנתי שהיא משקרת? למה בפעם הראשונה אמרה לי רווקה עם על ילד. ויאללה, מספיק, אבל פתאום אני נשואה. יאללה, זובי.
בגלל זה היא רוצה שתגיד.
נכון, אבל לשמה מי שמתבל שלא יעלה, למה מה אני?
אחד בכל.
תהיה מוכן מעלים.
אמא, עלי חלום שהתגשם לעלות איתך, ג'ניפר.
תאשרי מצלמה בבקשה. כן, במה אפשר לעזור?
מסר כללי כזה. כאילו, בעלי...
מה זה מסר כללי?
באנו עכשיו לנכות לבעלי, ו...
תחזור אותה, היא והנכות שלה, השכלית שלה. לא על מה אני מעלה, אין אבל לא נכנס, לא נתפס. דברים נשברים, מזוזות נופלות.
מסר.
כן, מסר זה למות, בעולם הבא יתקבל מסרים.
קורונוטוס.
אנשים לא מבינים, רק מעצבנים אותי, אין ספר אין דאגות. די, נו, מה יש לכם? אני כבר 7 שנים בלייבים האלה, אתם לא תבינו על מה אני מעלה, מה אתם תפגרים באמת עד כדי כך תפגרים? כן, יש דילי טוב. רגע, חכו. עכשיו יש דילי? תצאו ותיכנסו, הדילי יצא. לא, עדיין יש דילי.
לא, חייב.
יוני, ביום שיוני יתחיל לחסום, אני אגיד תודה ליוני. רגע! אין את מי לעלות פתר. רק הקשורות הזאת השני שלו. אין דילי? יש, מה אתה מדבר?
You see, I can stop here because it's hard to stop there. And you see that building on the left, that's the new Monahan. That's the new Penn Station.
Okay.
There's entrance there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
מה זה? סתם מייצרת תרומה לאנשים מאכילה אותם סרטים. בסדר, אבל מה, עדיף שיוכלו משהו, מה ששארו רעבים?
זה לא סתם.
כן. אין מעניין. מי שחסם קודם בא מבדוי, מעניין לי את השחלה. למי שיש דילי שיצא וייכנס. לא להציף נשמה, אנחנו 1700 איש בלייב, לא להציף. לא לרשום לי מה אתם רשמים, מה אתם מרגישים פה, לשלוח בקשה לעלות 25 פלוס. סבבה? סבבה. לא לרשום לי פה. הילד נחסם, את מציפה, את והסיאנס שלך. הנה מישהו שלך בבקשה. אין מענה. אין מענה. בחר על זה.
היי ג'ניפר.
מה נשמע?
בסדר, מה איתך?
ברוך השם, השבח לאל, תרחיקי טיפה את המצלמה ממך. כן, במה אפשר לעשות? כן.
תראי, הרבה דברים לא מסתדרים לי בחיים.
כמו? בת כמה את?
אני בת 28 אוטוטו.
אוקיי. מה את חובה, מה את מרגישה בקצרה?
אין התקדמות, אין פרנסה.
אין זוגיות טובה. כל פעם אני חווה איזשהו משבר.
נשברים, מזוזות נופלות.
כן, הרבה דברים נופלים לי מהידיים. אם זה סתם, נגיד, אני הולכת לסופר, בום, נופל לי סתם.
אוקיי, מזוזות בדקת?
לא.
אוקיי, תתרחקי טיפה מהמצלמה, שם שנולדת.
ענה אש. להיית לך?
לא, ענה אש בת?
מולו.
נשואה, גרושה, אלמנה, רווקה?
רווקה.
Red light camera ahead.
אוקיי, את יודעת שהסרטון הזה בלייב?
כן.
מאשרת?
מאשרת.
יופי, בואו נתחום את הצ'אט. בואו נתחיל. ענה יש נולדת, נכון?
כן.
יש שם רעש של משהו שמפריע לי, מה זה, טלוויזיה, חלום?
אז אני רגע אשתיק.
לא, 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 את לא תשתיקי, תסגרי את החלום או שתתרחקי.
אז אני אסגור. עכשיו יותר טוב?
לא, לא, יש לי את הרעש הזה, זה ממש מפריע לי.
ועכשיו?
תזרקי.
Yeah.
Hi, can I speak to Abner, please? Hi, my name is Steve Smith. I'm the IDG attorney. You had submitted an online inquiry about, you had a question about tax returns?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Tax return coming up, last day they say 14, and we're going to put I want to know if one of the benefits you helping driver to do the tax return. If you can recommend somebody for me to do the tax return. Yeah, to do the tax return, because I want something not too expensive, because everywhere I go it's 200. Okay, what is the number? Okay, but I do have a ticket, like DMV ticket. Do you know somebody can help me with those? Oh, okay. What about eviction? Leonard tenant. Okay. Okay, thank you. You have a good day. Take care. To this number, yeah? Okay. What's your name? Okay, thank you, Steven Smith. You have a good day. Yeah, just 1 second. I have to fix something now.
Yeah, I know.
I need to remove the car seat.
Oh, okay, thank you. Watch out for the water. We can go to the other
Yeah. So let's see. What's your name? Angela.
Yes, Abner.
Yeah.
Thank you.
60 East 55.
It's Park Avenue Place, right?
Yeah.
Is traffic bad already?
I don't know. Hopefully Trump will leave us already.
I know.
Once he leaves, we'll go back to normal.
Go back to Florida. Has he shown up yet?
He's downtown and I think he's leaving now.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because he got arrested, but he's leaving tonight. I don't know. We keep watching him drive. Just see the crowd.
You see the crowd of hundreds of people.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Showtime with the Apollo. For a long time we didn't have some action. We need some action. You know that Vivi in the corner is that children place?
Yeah, I saw that.
You work in that there?
Oh, no. Is that a children's place?
Yeah, you know.
It's like a daycare or like a fun
something
place?
like daycare.
Oh,
summer.
maybe museum.
No, it's a daycare.
Oh, cool. We just walked there to have an easier pickup. We were over here a week back.
Oh, you're walking around. Yeah. Well, you visit in New York?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
San Diego.
You like New York?
Yeah.
So stay here, don't go back.
I know. We only had a few days here. And I just saw my cousin. She lives in New Jersey, so she came. She was parking in that parking lot. That's why I was dropping her off.
San Diego is beautiful. I visited.
Did you visit?
Yeah.
It's very nice.
New York is better. More opportunity.
Yeah, I do really like the energy of New York. It is hard though.
Stay here. You can be my roommate. She's your friend.
She's my daughter.
Wow. My daughter, she's 4 years old.
4 years old?
Yes,
so cute. And that's her car seat? And these are stickers?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, they grow fast. She's only 13.
Yeah,
What happened?
You shop early.
Huh?
You shop early, I said.
Shop early.
You start early.
What happens? 4 to 13, fast.
Very nice.
You're her friend?
Yeah. Did they do party like Sweet 13 or Sweet 12? What is Sweet 16? What?
No. Sweet 16. Maybe. I'm not that big into it.
Take her to Jerusalem for 16. Show her the wall.
You know, it's so funny. How do you know? My husband's Jewish. We've been to Jerusalem.
Oh yeah, I'm Jewish too.
Yeah.
My wife is Filipina.
Oh, really? Cool.
That's funny.
That's funny. So we took them to Tel Aviv and Jerusalem when they were 5, 6.
Oh, cool. Very nice. I'm planning to take her. So far, we took her to Florida because we took advantage up to 2 years old. The baby fly for free.
Yeah.
So
and now she has to pay.
yeah, now it's gonna
now
be.
Now it costs money.
No, but you see what happened. Now it's gonna be a summer camp, like off school for 2-3 months, and the wife wanna go to her Philippines to her family for 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't know. riding wild. I think the police have a chance to catch them.
So when I go so fast,
Hmm?
I go so fast, I saw when we were walking.
Yeah. No, but sometimes a group of teenagers, they just do it for fun. I know many of them do food delivery, they just pour struggling people. But those teenagers do it for fun. It's dangerous. interesting restaurant. Benihana, I don't know if it's still open. You ever been there?
A long time ago. It's like an 80s place, right?
They have one like
not anymore. It's a chain. It's just like it's the same teppanyaki. It's not Benihana. Benihana wasn't the original.
I heard the son of.
See, look, there's a Japanese girl, something like this, maybe replaced it. No, Benihana. I don't know if they're still open.
I heard the son of Benihana owner is big DJ in Japan.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be in food service. I'm going to be a DJ. That's actually a good DJ name, Benihana. This house is last name.
Is she into music or something? Is she into music or she sings? She plays?
Yes, but she likes. She
used to
listen.
play piano.
You can still play piano. Just don't practice.
Somebody told me take your daughter to Sam Ashley. It's a music store. Let her play with the instrument and see what she click with. Because they put everything for you to play.
Yeah, I'm sure she can just do.
Yeah.
I just gave her piano, but I wasn't really strict with it, just so that she can read music.
Yeah.
And now if she wants to do music, she can. But
She has piano, but you know the keyboard, electric keyboard.
Yeah.
She has that. She play, but she's kicking it.
yeah. I just wanted to give her. I didn't play the piano, so
You have
now
a-
you know how to read music. If you want to do something with it,
Oh, she know how to read. That's cool. You send her to like a music school?
yeah, there are local lessons, piano lessons, just regular piano lessons.
This music language is
she
like
said no,
Chinese.
it's a big deal. You've been playing piano once a week since you were like 4 or 5.
Real-
And we stopped last year. Yeah.
Real piano or
Real piano.
keyboard?
We started with a keyboard, and then we moved to a house that already had a piano in it.
Oh, cool.
So we just used that piano. But keyboard works well too, just to learn the music. It's the keyboard also. Traffic is bad. Oh, now we still have ways to go.
My wife sings.
Oh, your wife sings?
Yeah, she always sing in the house.
That's
So the
great.
daughter like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice. Well, that's why they do some that's the place.
Is it the restaurant?
Yes. Now you still have to U-turn back when you get to Park Avenue. It's too bad when you get up in Robert. Otherwise, we'll see it here. So I think that's my mom's house or something. I take it. It's 2 minutes. It's just sitting here. That's it. The traffic doesn't move. People see where they're going.
Yeah, maybe because, but he left already. Shouldn't, because it's Trump building. I have a water here, holy water.
Oh, thank you. Should we do this tomorrow? I should like some. Cold 100?
Here,
Oh, cool.
play me, play something.
Say something.
Piano.
Keep doing it. Do it.
You can download the app.
It's hard to do it on.
Really? It's easier on the real.
Yeah, because it's on the phone. That's funny. That's fun, and it comes through the speakers. That's cool.
Go to Times Square, see it, and play with it, and people give you money.
Play it in Times Square. People give you money like that.
Put the bucket. Oh, look at this
The
stuff.
bucket.
They live right there.
Go play money with a bucket.
I'll be the drummer. My baby will be the hula girl.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we're on the same. We have to turn around. Not turn around. We have to be on the other street. That's what I was saying. The other street is just walk to. That's amazing that a phone can do that, right? It can hit all the notes. That's really.
Who's good? The Piano Man, Billy Joel, Elton John. They good, huh? Billy Joel, Elton John. Now Bruce Springsteen. He's in Brooklyn now, doing a show. Bruce Springsteen. He's in Carl is in that place.
Yeah, it's not. It's important there. Find that. No, they shot me. Because they walked. So the 45 minutes that was my shot.
You said Park Place?
Oh, Park Avenue Place. It's not on Park Avenue.
Oh,
It's
but-
on, it's on 50. You have the address right? 55th? You see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called Park Avenue Place, but it's not on Park Avenue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's on.
One day the girl saw this sharp Ferrari. She think it's a toy. She want me to get her one. I said, that's not a toy.
Which one is it? Oh.
Said,
Oh yeah, we're right here.
she want me to change this car to that.
She's silly. She doesn't know. She just said, oh, shiny. And just
Said,
sure,
yeah,
yeah,
the tiny, the cute.
right. Thank you so much.
That's right.
A little bit further. Is it on the left side? Oh, it's right there.
It's on the
Oh,
left.
it's right here. Yeah. It's this one right here, next to the sweet cream.
Okay. See, you can
Thank you
even
so
get
much.
coffee. Sweet
Yes,
cream
you can get
open.
salad and
Oh.
all kinds of good stuff.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Welcome. Nice
Honor.
to talk to you.
Okay, bye.
No, it annoys me every time. I know.
That to them is manna from heaven. That is glee. But the deep ramifications, if you get into this here, and then you go back into all the things we talk about regularly. I don't really need to repeat all the instances of the double standard or, top secret classified information on a server. Then of course 33,000 deleted emails.
Me? Obsessed with you?
And a dirty misinformation, propaganda, Russian
אתה רוצה לייקים?
dossier.
הוא כתב שיש פה ערס. מי זה? לא יודע, איזה מלכות שם. אנחנו לא ערסים, אתה רואה? לא ערס. מה זה ערס? איך מתבטא ערס? בצורה אינטליגנטית?
מה הייתי של כולם? אני איתם. רמי, לא נשמה שלי. יענו מה, באת עוד פעם להתנסות עלינו, השפעה? לא הבנתי. לא הבנתי אותך. אתה מוכן לדבר ככה יותר ברור?
לא, אנשים זורקים סיסמאות פה.
כן, סתם, הוא מבלבל לנו את המוח. ה-IQ של השמאלנים שהולכים כמו טבח לאחים המוסלמים ומעלה שהידים, זה יותר שכל משכם. אתם באים
את המדינה בשקט.
אתם של המשת"פים של האויבים שלנו, של אלה אתם משתפים פעולה עם אלה שרוצים להרוג אתכם.
עם ה-DBS.
יותר טוב.
Yeah, I heard a lot of commentators talking about police officers, about the statute of limitations, and how somebody like Brad was so here to get around that. And it wasn't really clarified for your audience, but I thought I'd give my opinion on how we'll do that. When Trump went to Florida, the clock stopped. Also, for every stitch of information which reopens the page, the clock restarts. So that's what they're going to use, that approximation of how they're going to continue. That's probably will be their argument, and will prejudice that already prejudged the case against Donald Trump politically. That would be the argument. If the argument is that you couldn't get involved with Donald Trump on an issue involving the law, that just is not true. That is simply false, and to me it's just, they're parsing words, they're getting they're doing anything and everything in their power. This is not political justice. This is political persecution. You believe that things from Missouri, one minute that they would have listed their case and outlived the statute of limitations, and for the first time ever in New York, marry it to a federal offense so that they extend out those statute of limitations. Do you think they would do that to anybody that doesn't have the name Donald J. Trump? No, I did not. I actually think it's an over-exaggeration and extrapolation of the law. As you know, and I know, there are a lot of cases in the city, colonial cases, people getting pushed into subway cars, and they're being released the same way. Alvin Bragg got voted in by a small percentage of the population, very naive. I think the Trump attorney should do everything they can to get that case out of there. They should do a change of venue, appeal everything all the way to the Supreme Court of the United States. And I think a lot of these cases will be heard at higher courts because of the situation involving the probable next president of the United States of America. So no, it's a complete abuse of power. You have it in America, you have it in the attorney and it's continual in that city. It's the worst place on the planet Earth to be priced Donald Trump is within the city of New York. The next worst place would be Washington, D.C., and the next worst place after that would be Fulton County, Georgia. Would you agree that's a pretty good analysis? Yeah, I do agree with it. I'd say I think it's topped up now between Washington, D.C. and New York. You're probably right about that. And then Georgia, the only thing I would say, the saving grace in that, as you know, Sean, the person that's actually lived in Georgia, such as yourself, they at least have a Republican governor. So that's at least a little bit better than what Trump is dealing with in the state of New York, which is, as you know, the governor there does not like Mr. Trump, and she's not going to accommodate him whatsoever. I don't think anybody's going to accommodate anywhere. The people in charge, there's been a concerted effort by radical left groups to get these lenient DAs and prosecutors elected. And 52% of the felony cases, they get lowered by Alvin Bragg for misdemeanors. Even people that have, rap sheets a mile long, 46 offenses, including violence cases. We're talking about people that are arrested for assault and battery, and robbery, etc. They're all getting a slap on the wrist, and they're getting these plea deals. Even in the case of murder, I told you about, one lady only got time served. Another guy got 7 years for murdering, a military guy. I've given, detail on these cases that he's allowed. And then I read today, Trump could get 134 years in jail over this. I'm like, oh, great. Hey, Steve, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. 800-941-SEAN. Phone number if you want to be a part of the program. Look, ammo is very expensive. It's in short supply. You may not know this, but the best shooters in the world, who a majority
they're training doing dry fire practice at home. Now that's romantic.
Savvy on the left.
Hi, how you doing? Yes, Sally.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Pennsylvania Station. Traffic get better?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
that?
good.
We're going to Penn Station. Oh, no, Pennsylvania State. Oh, Penn
Yeah,
Station.
Penn Station.
Okay, sure. Time to go home.
Oh, yes.
Home sweet home.
Yep. Do you mind if I open the window?
Oh, sure.
So nice out today.
Yeah. This TV station, what they're waiting for.
I know.
He left already. What?
Yeah, he's gone. Watch the TV. All on the TV.
Yeah. They're looking for drama all the time.
I'm waiting for you to say something. I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's almost like I would assign a secondary person in their table. Like a secondary, like a principal along with, like a jack and a will. Yeah, so that could be they're not alone when they're gone. Crazy, right? These people. So it's confirmed that Laurel is doing the run of show, right? It's really crappy that Sean does the things that she does, and then to imply and to leave everybody under the impression that she's relieving him to work on this without doing so, and then as usual, everybody's under a different impression, right? And who's the one that looks bad when he can't perform? Him.
Drop-off savvy on the right.
For the Wi-Fi and the QR code? Okay, so when we did the AGM, we had little frames where it went in, where people use them for weddings and stuff, like a little mini small frame. And there you had the QR code plus, the Wi-Fi password. So, correct. One on each table. There would be. So I found, so Daniel said, I think I saw them, but I found also some on Amazon that are double-sided. And so the number, the table number could be on the one side, and then the back could be the QR code and the Wi-Fi. Yeah. So the only thing is, what color are the table? I can't even speak. Linens, yes. Okay, good. Because the frames, they come in black or white. That's why I was asking. Yeah, I would go white. And so Sean was saying, order votive candles. I was like, what? I said, but we have the floral arrangement already. I think it's going to be too much. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, well, yeah, Mark voted it off. Well, that's another thing. I don't even know if they would allow that. It may have to be the other ones. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they would, they have the other ones, the other fake ones. But again, am I putting that? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because we're already going to have the floral arrangement, which is really pretty, plus the little stand. I looked at Frank. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. He has like this smirk on his face all the time. Did he always walk like that with a smirk? He has like you're wondering, like he's thinking about something that's funny. Funniest thing. See, he always has a smirk. I think when he's in a good mood, he has a smirk. I've never seen him so serious or distressed. Overwhelmed. Well, did you write her? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's right. Right, the timing that she needs to add update the tables. It's 10 tables. And so she obviously forgot because she did update the dessert hour, whatever she called it, the dessert cocktail hour. So she didn't. I'm sorry, say again? So they have, all you need to do is get Sean's sign off and Patricia can do the wiring. They sort of have wiring instructions. Yeah, might as well tell Libby that we need this done by tomorrow midday. Something degrees. Tomorrow I'm coming with tights and boots. It's going to be 40. It is. I'm like, oh my gosh. Accordingly, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's just getting warmer as it gets later in the month, so that's a good thing. Easter Sunday's going to be gorgeous here, which is nice. We're able to grow. So what is Daniel responsible for now? Just the AV stuff or what?
Quarter mile drop off Savvy on the right.
Stop here because...
No, it's on the other corner, sir. 31st.
Okay.
Wait, so he's saying they're going to do the run of show, then we're going to have one big meeting to decide who does what within the run of show. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I think his issue was he doesn't know how to do a run of show, how he started it, and then we wouldn't have the ability to do the whole thing. But she's freedom, so Thursday, Friday, he'll be with us. I would plan on that. I would not fall back on that. I would plan on him being there, and he has to be a runner with microphones. Not gonna be me. Not going to run like the whole. I think we did it actually. We were going to do it, but we did not, right? Yeah. We ended up not. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, my dear, I'm just getting here.
Avi on the right.
Yeah, because the other side is the other trains. This is for New Jersey here.
I'll just pull to the side. Go to the far right. Okay. You have a good day. Good luck.
Camera reporting ahead.
Okay, time to go get one tomato. Time to get one tomato, baby. Bye-bye, baby. $1 tomato. Thank you, everybody. Sticking around. See you tomorrow. Peace and love, peace and love. Back to the one tomato place. One tomato place. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow. Peace and love, peace and love. Back to the supermarket. One tomato place. See you mañana. Peace and love, peace and love. Thank you, Dave E., Dr. Ray. Who's in the building? Dave E., Dr. Ray, Nightport, Sally. Yep. See you tomorrow.